Welcome back to another onlinedrummer.com drum lesson. I'm Nate Brown, and this is a series of lessons I'm doing every Monday called the Monday Drum Lessons. And for this lesson, you're going to need the sheet music called Andy Ziker Broke My Hi-Hats. Also, don't forget to check out my book, Alfred's Beginning Workbook for Snare Drum. There was just a great review of it in the Percussive Arts Society Percussive Notes magazine, so I appreciate Percussive Arts Society for that great recommendation. You can check it out, work through it, learn to read and write. Also, my video correspondence lessons have been doing very well. People have been sending me videos, and I respond back and basically give you some direction along the way. So if you're interested in something like that, check out the link below to a little more details about that process. So this lesson is based off of my buddy Andy Ziker's packet that he sent me. He sent me an over 200-page packet with all kinds of different exercises for basically broken hi-hat exercises. And I'll explain what I mean by that. But if you're interested in this packet, which is great, it's a lot of fun to work through, building that coordination, get you thinking a lot, you can check the link below. So a broken hi-hat, if you look at hi-hat pattern 1, what this is the normal 16th note alternating hi-hat pattern. 3 and the 3 and the 1 and the 3 and the 3 and the. Well, Andy breaks that pattern by just taking a note out. So if you look at the arrow, it points over to the second pattern. It's taking the left stick out for the first one. 1 E and same with 2. 2 E is taking out the E and 3 E and 4 E and so you end up with this pattern here. I mean, I guess you could pretend that you're hitting the E. Yeah, I can't even do it. 1 and 2 and it's the same as this. You're just taking out the E. So you're going to play beats that you would normally play with that 16th note pattern, but now with the broken hi-hat pattern. Check out number 1. And obviously you want to take that slow as you work up your speed, but you keep that same sticking right, left, right. Number 2, Andy added some syncopation on the bass here, so I'll just play this one. And more slowly. Hi-hat pattern 2 takes out the E and the and. So now instead of the 1 and a 2 and you're going to have. It's really syncopated. It can be difficult. I kept the same bass drum patterns as on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, but now we've got that different broken hi-hat pattern. And number 4 is with that syncopation. And again, you probably have to take it slowly and work up the coordination. Just play it over and over until you become comfortable. And if you're up for a little more of a challenge, you can actually start with that basic 16th hi-hat pattern and play number 1 with that, and then play number 1 with the as written, and then you can switch down to number 3. So just keep that pattern. So. Then switch to number 1. Number 3. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson this week. This is really just a real coordination builder, and it's something that a lot of people don't think to work on, but it really will not only increase your coordination with drum beats, but it gives you a lot of drum fill options. So imagine, playing along your regular groove and you throw in one of these patterns. You break up that hi-hat pattern to make a neat fill, or you can even do it around the kit. So it just will really increase your coordination and your drum fill options as well as your drum beats. So check out that packet by Andy Ziker. It's over 200 grooves. I think it's 216 beats, and you can get that at the download in the link below. Keep drumming.